Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to NIAS Homeschool. I am Farhana Yasmin, assistant teacher of morning shift. Now I'll take computer class for class 4. Our today's topic is chapter 7 reading done and question answer 3. Today's lecture number 3 and homework number 3 will be given today. Today we will continue reading chapter 7. So please look here. We are reading from page 74 today. We will reach page 74, 75 and 79 from chapter 7 today, and we'll finish this chapter and then we will do question number 3. So in this page, at first we have here how to save a document. Look at the first picture. This menu comes when you click the office button. Here you have the save and save as option. From here you can save the things which you typed in the Word document. You can choose save or save as. Click the office button, move the mouse pointer to the save as option and click on Word document. If you save your document as a Word document, a window like this will come. Look at this picture. This is the window which comes when you click the save option. Here you have a space for writing the title of the document. You can give a name to your document here, and then if you click the save button here, the document will be saved. A save as window appears. In the box under file name, type the name that you wish to give it to your document. Save book, click on save. This is just an example name. The sentences that you typed are now stored under the label book on your hard disk. The name that you give, that is the label from the document, and under that name the file is saved on your hard disk. Look here. After you have saved your document on the hard disk, the document icon will appear like this. So the saved file icon will be like this. This document is known as a file. Now you can close the file. Click the office button, select close. After you have saved the file, you can close the file. Your document file will be closed if you choose the close option. Once your work is done, you can exit from the Word program by clicking the close button. After you save and your work is done, you can also close the Word program. Then let's see retrieving your work. After you save your work, you can retrieve it as well. The file saved by you can be retrieved at any time you want. Start Word. You need to start Word first, then you have to click the open function. Click the office button, then on open. The computer will ask you for the file which is to be opened. A box like this will be shown. You have to select the file which you want to open from here. Type book in the box under file name. You can also search for the file writing the name in the box. You can also select the name from the list displayed. Click on open, and when you click on open, the file will be opened on Microsoft Word like this. Your sentences will get displayed on the Word window. This is called retrieving the document. When you open a saved file again, this is called retrieving. Look at the next page, everyone. This is page 75. Okay. Now see here, this is printing the document. When you create a document and save it, you can later print it if you want. Number 1, put on the printer and make sure that it has paper in it. So you have to at first make sure that your printer is turned on and that there is paper in it. Number 2, click the office button, go to print and click on print. In the office button, remember you had options of print. So you have to go there and click on the print option. Number 3, the print dialog box appears on the screen. When you click print, a dialog box appears for the print option. It looks complicated, but do not bother to read it for now. Make sure that the printer is on and click on the OK button. Your document will get printed on paper. This printed document is called a hard copy. The document saved in your computer is called a soft copy. So when you print out a copy, it's called a hard copy, and the copy in your computer, that's called a soft copy, and when you print it out using a paper and printer, it's called a hard copy. Your work is over now. Close the MS Word program. So now we have learned how to create, save, open and print a document. Now next we will go to page 79, and here we will review everything we have learned, what we can do using a word processor and what are the benefits, why we should write using a word processor. Number 1, you can type any article or any written matter on your computer using a word processor package. The final copy produced by you will be neat. So if you use a word processor package to produce your written matter, the final copy will be neat, as you can make changes without cutting everything. Okay, so you don't need to overwrite anything in the computer. You can edit and make changes and still everything will be neat. Number 2, you can keep all your articles and written matter stored on the hard disk of your computer as long as you want. So in the computer you can store anything on the hard disk as long as you want. Number 3, you can print many copies of a document whenever you want. So you have the document in your computer. If you want to print it, you can print. You can print as many copies as you want and whenever you want. Number 4, you can make changes in any document without typing the whole of it again. If you want to make change in a document, you don't need to type all of it again. You can just make the change necessary. Number 5, revisions can be made in your work easily. For example, you want to write a report on the Independence Day celebrations in your school. You can type out the report and show it to your teacher. Any corrections or changes your teacher suggests can be done on the computer. The final copy can be printed out. So if you want to make revisions, okay, if you want to make corrections or make changes, you can just do it in the computer and then print the final copy out again. So let's review the points you learned in the chapter again. MS Word is a software package that lets you work with text. You can save, retrieve and print that text. A document is a file that stores whatever you type. The word screen consists of the title bar, menu bar, toolbar, scroll bar, status bar and rulers. A printed document is called a hard copy. The document that is saved on the hard disk of a computer is called a soft copy. So here the chapter 7 ends, okay, and we will discuss question number 3 from this chapter now. We have done question number 1 and 2 before, and now we will do question number 3 from chapter 7. So question number 3 is, what are the benefits of using a word processor? Answer: if we type any written matter using a word processor, we can easily make corrections or changes. We can also keep the writing stored on the hard disk. We can edit and print any saved document whenever we want. These are the benefits of using a word processor. Let's read it again. What are the benefits of using a word processor? Answer: if we type any written matter using a word processor, we can easily make corrections or changes. We can also keep the writings stored on the hard disk. We can edit and print any saved document whenever we want. These are the benefits of using a word processor. This will be this week's homework, these question answers. This is homework number 3. This is from chapter 7 and this is also question answer number 3. So our homework number 3 for lecture number 3 is this question. Please write it carefully and submit it on next Saturday. Okay dear students, please practice more at home and do the homework carefully. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.